Hello and welcome back to another edition of Carrie's Gardening Channel. So today is July 1st, 2025, and my dad tried a different type of experiment for growing potatoes in buckets. And you can see here he took a piece of pipe and he drilled holes in it. And he had that down in the soil, and he would put the water in the pipe there, and then it would drain out into the soil. Now I started these off in the greenhouse. And we got potatoes. There's
one stalk.
There was only one stalk in there?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's all I pulled out.
Okay. So there was only one stalk in that bucket there. You covered one up over here.
That's one that didn't come out.
Oh, okay.
See?
Okay.
Never read it.
Huh.
These were from store-bought russet potatoes. Is where these cuttings came from. They were eyes off of store-bought ones. So, impressing anyway, because it was store-bought.
So what we got off was enough for supper. You can see these here are still going. The potato beetles are really doing a job on these leaves here. Now this one here is a 5-gallon bucket here. And we have another bucket here. And we have these tubs over here. Now this one here just got done flowering. You got one?
Ready?
Yep. You got it? I heard it let go.
And if you do this, they'll keep going. Okay, now these are putting around up top too, which is good.
Here you can see this one here is still in. Whoops, let the camera focus in there, sorry. There we go. This one here is still on the potato plant itself. My dad was digging around in the soil here.
So that's still going.
But what he does is he kind of feels around in these larger tubs under the soil for the potatoes, and then he pulls them off, and the stalks will still keep giving because the stalks are not getting pulled out.
And these are deep, so they're hard to find. These are just little ones in here yet.
So these here are little, these are still developing. But you can see we have another tub back there of potatoes, and there are blooms on this potato plant here. And then we have this big recycled bathtub here.
There you go.
There, you can see this one here. Hold on, let me zoom in. Yeah, there. It's still attached. There you go. And we have this big recycled bathtub here that has potatoes growing in it.
And you can do this and take enough off for a meal and just let them grow in. You just try to feel for a potato out from the edge of the stalk. There's one that you can see.
Here, we see.
And here's another one right beside of it.
Whoops. Yeah, there they are.
See that one there?
Yeah.
That one we're going to let get bigger. But that way you can just take them off, and then as long as the stalk stays green, they'll keep giving. And you get your early potatoes. These are expensive in the store, these little guys. Last we seen they were like $3.99 a pound, which is crazy. But I had taken some off these earlier, so there's not as many in here right now. There's one.
Yeah, I see it.
That's a pretty good size one there. There's two of them, see it?
Yeah, I think I can see it on the camera.
There's one.
Yeah.
And here's another one.
Yeah.
And if you happen to pull them loose and they're laying in there yet, they will not hurt them. They will stay okay until you take them out. But I try not to. If I feel one and I feel it snap, I try to get it out. But if you would happen just to snap one off, it won't hurt it. It won't get any bigger, but it will still be okay sitting in there. So
There you go.
and they do get bigger. As you see, some of them are getting bigger. There's probably bigger ones in there as farther down you go. And the soil's really dark, so they need washed off really bad.
Yeah.
The bucket's dried out. That's why we had the pipe down through. So the bucket really dried out fast. That's why them stalks are dying in the buckets, because you can't keep the soil wet down far enough. With all the rain we had, I thought we'd be getting plenty, but so it was an experiment. It did better than it did last year with them.
And you can see we have more buckets over here, and they range in various sizes. And then in addition to expanding the vegetable garden this year and putting potatoes in that, we also have a brand new potato patch over here that we're trying out. This was just built this year, and these were just planted in here I think a couple weeks ago. So they are trying to reach for the sun because of the woods back there and the trees, but we eat a lot of potatoes, and we're hoping that these will do well for us. But you can see here the types of holes that are in these buckets here, and they're on the sides as well. Now this one here, the 5-gallon bucket, my dad tried something different with it. He put smaller holes in this one here, but they all had the pipe going down through. But like you said, this soil was drying out so much, so you do have to check these regularly for water and make sure that they're not drying out on you. That's why some of these died early.
This is wet, yeah, that's good.
Okay.
Still got some weight to it.
Okay. So just make sure that you keep checking them for water. And sometimes you might have to check them twice a day. It just depends on how much the wind blows, how hot it is that day, how much the sun is out, and what type of soil that you have. So just make sure that you are checking them for water and watering them when necessary. So I hope that you found this video helpful. So if you like my video, please like, comment, subscribe. Please don't forget to hit the little notification button as I put a new video on. Thank you for watching. Have a nice day. Bye.